Waking up in a mansion, I step outside to my dream car, ready to conquer the day. But here's the kicker: success isn't just about the luxury. It's about the choices we make. I've seen too many people trip over their own feet, overspending on things that don't matter, chasing quick wins in investments, or throwing money away on gambling. Each mistake is a step back from the life they want. If you're serious about building wealth, you need to avoid these pitfalls. Focus on smart investments, live within your means, and prioritize long-term gains over instant gratification. Your future self will thank you. I used to swipe my credit card without a second thought, drowning in a sea of designer clothes and lavish dinners. It felt good, right? But then reality hit. Living paycheck to paycheck, I realized I was chasing a lifestyle I couldn't afford. The rich invest first and spend later, while I was doing the exact opposite. I was left with nothing but debt and regret. It's time to flip the script. Instead of filling my closet with things I don't need, I'm focusing on building my wealth. Investing in my future, not just my wardrobe. It's about making choices that lead to real freedom, not just temporary thrills. Every year you wait to invest is a year you lose to inflation. Imagine watching your money sit idle while prices rise. It's like leaving a plant in the dark. No growth, just stagnation. The secret? Start early. Compound interest is like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining size and speed. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Think of it this way: every dollar you invest today is a seed for your future. Don't let procrastination rob you of potential wealth. If you keep saying, "I'll invest later," you might find that later never comes. Take action now and let time work in your favor. Losing my job was a wake-up call. I realized I had been playing a risky game, relying on a single paycheck. What if that paycheck disappears? Wealthy individuals understand the power of multiple income streams. They invest in stocks, dive into real estate, start businesses, and explore online ventures. Each stream adds stability and opens doors to financial freedom. I learned that diversifying my income isn't just smart, it's essential. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that if one source dries up, others are still flowing. It's time to break free from the paycheck trap and build a future where I'm in control. I used to think friendship was all about loyalty, but I learned the hard way that it's also about growth. I found myself surrounded by friends who were stuck in a rut, constantly complaining and avoiding challenges. Their negativity seeped into my mindset, and I realized I was becoming just like them, unmotivated and complacent. Then, I made a change. I started connecting with people who inspired me, who were chasing their dreams and pushing boundaries. Suddenly, I felt a shift. Their energy fueled my ambition, and I began to see possibilities I never noticed before. It's true, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, challenge you, and inspire you to be better. That's where real growth happens. I used to think that money was just something I earned and spent. But then I realized if I wanted to build wealth, I needed to understand it. Ignoring financial education is like sailing without a compass. You're bound to get lost. I started reading books on investing, budgeting, and wealth-building strategies. Each page opened my eyes to new opportunities. I learned that the rich invest in their knowledge. They know how to make money work for them, not the other way around. So I swapped binge watching for binge learning. Every course I took and every video I watched brought me closer to financial freedom. If you want to thrive, start educating yourself today. Your future self will thank you. I remember standing on the edge, staring at the opportunity to start my own business. My heart raced, but it wasn't excitement, it was fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of losing everything I had. But then I realized something crucial. Every successful person I admired had faced that same fear. They didn't let it paralyze them, they used it as fuel. I learned that the biggest risk isn't failing, it's never trying at all. Each setback is a lesson, a stepping stone to something greater. So I took a deep breath, embraced the uncertainty, and took that leap. Now, I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving. Fear is a choice, and I chose to rise above it. Time is the one thing we can never get back. While I scroll through social media, I see hours slipping away, hours that could be spent learning a new skill or networking with like-minded individuals. I watch people binge-watch shows, lost in a fictional world, while the rich are out there investing in themselves, building connections, and creating opportunities. Every minute I waste on distractions is a minute I'm not working towards my goals. Financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a choice. I can either let time slip through my fingers or seize it to build the life I want. The difference between the rich and the poor isn't just money, it's how we choose to spend our time. Imagine waking up every day without the weight of financial stress. It's possible, but it starts with recognizing the habits that hold us back. Are you overspending on things that don't matter? That's a quick way to stay broke. Or maybe it's the fear of investing, staying in your comfort zone while others build wealth. What about your mindset? A scarcity mentality can trap you in a cycle of limitation. Think about your circle. Are you surrounding yourself with dreamers or doers? The right people can inspire you to take action. And let's not forget about the importance of continuous learning. Knowledge is power, and it can open doors you never knew existed. So, which of these resonates with you? Share your thoughts below. Remember, breaking free from these barriers is the first step toward living your dream life.